2019 Hyundai Nexo Quick Spin Review Vertical Bar, a better hydrogen fuel cell crossover. PYEONGCHANG Korea. When we traveled to South Korea to test out the new Hyundai Santa Fe, we also got a chance behind the wheel of the new hydrogen-powered Nexo Fuel Cell SUV. Hyundai unveiled the Nexo, it says, in January as a replacement for the Tucson Fuel Cell, which logged miles and gathered data in 18 countries over the course of its generation. The Nexo is an improvement. It's more efficient, packed with smarter driver assistance technologies, and, in our opinion, is more attractive. With a clean and uncluttered exterior, it has a familiar crossover profile, but the front end is a little more unique, with a large grille and über-thin lighting tucked high under the front of the hood. The rear end offers a lot of blank sheet metal, which looks fetching in white. Aerodynamic vents behind the rear quarter windows open up at the back of the car beneath a sporty-looking spoiler. But it's the clean, sustainable future that its hydrogen fuel may provide that's most important. Which is not to diminish the benefits battery electric cars offer in the interim, and likely for the foreseeable future, but renewable electricity is intermittent. So how does one store massive amounts of clean electricity for long periods to use when it's not readily available? Hydrogen electrolysis, using an electric current to decompose regular water into oxygen and hydrogen. The beautiful thing about the abundant element is that it can be converted back to electricity, either on a grid scale or in the fuel cell of a passenger vehicle. The less beautiful thing is how to store hydrogen safely, but that's another story. Our first stint inside the vehicle took place in the back seat, where we had plenty of legroom and clean surroundings. The interior was white and grey with matte silver metallic trim. The plastics in the Nexo aren't particularly soft, but somehow Hyundai makes them look premium with fine grains and patterns. One of the tricks Hyundai uses to make its affordable cars feel like higher-end automobiles. We were comfortable back there, especially with rear seat heaters, to ward off the winter chill in the Korean mountains as we drove past the Winter Olympics in PYEONGCHANG. The Nexo wasn't quick, but it was smooth, and the quiet, linear acceleration was satisfying. Most of our driving took place on the highway, so there wasn't a lot of acceleration, or braking or cornering. We just aimed ahead, avoided other cars, and checked every once in a while to make sure we hadn't taken a wrong turn toward the northern border. For this sort of driving, the quiet, calm Nexo was a pleasant companion. Nexo is equipped with a number of driver assist features which we found helpful. Adaptive cruise control helped us keep to the speed limit. Those cameras are everywhere and maintain following distance, while the lane minder kept the car stable and centered. When we did go to switch lanes, touching the signal pulled up a camera feed on from the side of the vehicle, showing our blind spot in the center of the instrument cluster. This is similar to Honda's system, but this covers both sides. The display is better placed, and the picture is more clear and full. In the Nexo, we found it far more helpful than distracting, and we'd like to see it come to more vehicles. The automated system drove safely, moving over gently when an oncoming vehicle crossed the center line, navigating a roundabout, and stopping for signals without a hiccup. The car responded so smoothly, we only noticed a difference later, when the driver took over again and drove like a human. Under automation, the Nexo saw far ahead, predicting future moves like a chess computer. Humans struggle to operate at this level of awareness. It was a sunny day with clear roads, but the traffic was a little unpredictable. The roads were narrow, with a lot of cars, buses, and pedestrians around. As a human, it wouldn't have been a problem for us, but we can think of individuals we know who would have been uneasy driving in these circumstances, even if the street signs were posted in their native language.